Okay. So, I got a few things that just really bother me about Halo Infinite. There are so many things that they could have done better. So many things. Um, Now things have gotten better since release, yes, but that is no excuse. That's no excuse. You like like armor coatings. Armor coatings, for example. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how they really darn goofed on that. They, instead of locking the coatings into set colors, what they should have done, or what I think they should have done, is that they, and I feel like this is something most like can agree with, is that you could change the color of the coatings and actually customize them. Like you could, here, let me elaborate on what I mean. So, you can like have a preset of like all the colors, like red, orange, yellow, green, have all the colors just like in a set preset, and like you can have some like other colors too, like gray, white, black, and like I don't know, maybe some others like olive drab green, like this, the Spartan 2 color green, you know what I'm talking about? And they already have that, but you know what I'm trying to say. That they could just have those coatings, right? And then like those are just like preset coatings, and then you can choose which preset you want, and you could either just like equip the preset, the coating preset, and just wear that, or you could um, you could customize it. You could like change like individual pieces of the armor, and not just have it be stuck in like two settings, like primary color and secondary color. Like no, like I've seen how these coatings are customized. You should be able to customize them with variety, like with patterns and stuff like that. And like it could be like how Need for Speed does like wraps, like car wraps, how you do that, like how you customize those. You could do it exactly like that, but it could be more like in the Halo sense. Like it would still be kind of similar, like with patterns and other stuff, but you could also like change the colors of the individual armor pieces. So like you can have, like, say like you want, like, say I want black and orange, like a primary color of black and a secondary color of orange. But like what if I want like a little bit more orange than than usual? Like then I can just like change it around and add more orange. But if I want less orange, I can just tone it down and put less orange. Or I can mix and match the secondary colors and put like orange and yellow, orange, yellow, red, and stuff like that. And like also like what if like what if like if there were like other like patterns and like decals and stuff. I'm sorry for sniffing. I'm getting over a cold. But anyway, like what if there were like decals and like I said, patterns that you could add to the Spartan? Like you can have like flames on arms and like the legs. Like you that would be cool. That I think that would be cool. Like you could do that. And also the tech suit under the armor. You could customize that too. I mean, you should be able to customize that. And also, for like the color specifically, you could change like the material and how it looks. You could like you can like put like a set number of like scratches and like grime on your armor, like if you want it to look clean or you want it to look worn, or like something like that maybe. You should be able to do that. That it's just it really sucks that for a game called Halo Infinite, you're kind of just like confined. And like and this doesn't just go to armor coatings, this goes to like weapon coatings, and also like weapons like oh, I don't know, I feel like they really dropped the ball on the weapons. I mean, I feel like they should have just like stuck with the normal shotgun and the Magnum. I mean, it's just like the shotgun is I don't know, it just doesn't really look Halo, but I guess it kind of does. I guess that's kind of a stupid thing to say, but you get what I mean. What else? I feel like I was going to talk about something else. Oh, yes. The prefabs and like the bookmarks for Halo Forge, I should be able to spawn them through the actual community menu while I am still in the Forge map, like how I can do it in Halo 5. Like, y'all already had that system down. Why did you change it from that to this? Now I'm stuck with not all of my bookmarks, and now I have to like delete some and rearrange it, and it doesn't, I don't know, like it should all be there. Like I know I have a lot of bookmarks there, like a lot of prefabs there, but like I don't know, it's so stupid. Like all of these restrictions are just so frustrating. Like it's like it would be so much simpler for me if, as I said, if there were just a normal shotgun and the normal pistol, that being the Magnum and is it the M90 or the M80 shotgun? But whatever, the normal Halo shotgun. It would be so much easier if I had those just in the game, but I don't. And the reason why it would be so much easier for me if I had those is because I was planning on having this series start on Halo Infinite, but set during the time of like the beginning of the Covenant War, so everyone would be wearing like Mark IV and Mark V armor. I planned on doing that, but now I don't know how I'm going to do that, and because for like the weapons, like people are gonna notice that, like, hey, why is the shotgun look like that, or why is the pistol supposed to look like that? And like I know there's Halo Infinite, but that's not how the pistol looks or the shotgun looks. And I'm like, I know. And there's a weapon model that makes the shotgun look like the old shotgun, but it's not enough. I don't know. It's dumb. At least with the sidekick, not all is too different in like animations and stuff, and like how that works, because it's just a pistol. So they added like a silenced Magnum weapon model, and it's just like the magazine doesn't work. Like the reload animation is like it just stays in the mag. Spartan is reloading nothing. It's so frustrating. So now I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to hold that part of the story off and just start on Rage. Because, like, I don't know. Like, I could animate it, but, like, I don't have the proper materials to animate that. Like, and who am I gonna have to animate that for me? Nobody. I don't have resources or the money to do that. I don't have money to pay people to animate that for me. I just don't. So I'm gonna have to rearrange it and have like the beginning of the story with like the Mark IV and Mark V armor as like a kind of like a prequel, I guess. I don't know, and just do it later, which is really frustrating because I don't want to do that. Oh well. Anyway, that's about it. I'm about to work on my poem. Try to do that. If you haven't seen my post, I drew this image. Of course, it is related to the series I'm making, but yeah. I'm pretty proud of it. I think it looked good. Anyway, thanks for listening to me rant. Hero signing off. Peace.